Well, welcome back, everyone. This is Kevin Smith with First Team Real Estate here in Southern California. And today I wanted to touch on a topic with this crazy market, and that's for home buyers. This bidding war, the do's and the don'ts. All right, number one, the first do as a buyer, and this is what I tell my clients all the time, is we need to bypass just the pre-qualification. We actually have to be pre-approved and actually go under desktop underwriting or underwriting with the lender that you'll be using if you're using a loan. And what that means basically is they're going to get all of the information and actually qualify you and make sure that you have everything done, all of your forms, all of your income, everything has been verified by the underwriters that are, steps that the federal government require for a loan. And that way the sellers will actually know that you are for sure going to be able to close, not just with a pre-approval letter. The second do is to make sure that you are putting as much money down that will make you look as strong as possible. There's a couple different ways that we can do this. And the first way is with your earnest money. Now with your experienced agent, they'll be able to guide you on this, but typically it's 1 to 3% on the earnest money that starts the escrow process. But if you can put maybe 2 times that amount or 4 times that amount, this is pretty much guaranteed as long as your agent doesn't remove any contingencies during your inspection periods and things like that. So put as much money as you can possibly put down that's going to be needed to cover all of your closings and your escrow fees and things like that, because the loan is going to be the loan. And the money that you put down is going to get you more eyes on your contract, as we would say. And so the seller is going to take notice if you're putting double or 3 times or 4 times more money down than any of the other offers. Now, the third do would be something like buying it as is. So when you're actually going through the house and actually getting the time to have your showing, take notes, go around and look at the eaves and the woodwork, maybe termite infested, looking at some of the plumbing work, asking questions to the selling agent, making sure that all of the maintenance has been updated. Look at the furnace and the air conditioner and kind of take a look at the roof. These are things that you can kind of know before you get into the contract. So when you are buying as is, you know what may cost or what may need to be fixed. A lot of times it's just a small thing, but sometimes if you're not paying attention, there could be an expense that, if you're buying as is, you're going to be required to pay for after you close on the deal. Now, of course, the one don't is you don't want to eliminate your inspection. So a home inspection I would never buy a house without a home inspection. Even if it looked good, I would make sure that your home inspection is done by a qualified inspector who's going to give you the report in a timely manner and get you that information so you'll know exactly what needs to be done when you buy the house. And one of the biggest don'ts is not to remove your financial contingencies. So if you are buying with a loan, you still have to go through the process of getting an appraisal and getting the loan approved, right? So you can't lift this contingency on loans. This is really important because that could leave you in a big snafu when it comes to closing. If you can't get the loan approved, then you're not going to be able to close the house. So in this time with bidding wars and multiple offers and things moving so quickly, you want to make sure that you're doing the right things when putting in your offers as a buyer. So these are some of the do's and some of the don'ts. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below here by contacting me by text, phone, or email. We look forward to speaking to you again next time. Take care and have a great week.